Okay, so today welcome right to our session today, and it's still our two male models with us. Okay, how is Julia?
Hello everyone.
So you can see it's very matching.
Yeah.
The center is in white, and then one is in black. BMW style. Okay. So right now, okay, what we're going to do today is like the finale episode. Okay, so basically we're showing how to do foundation, contouring, and also the eyebrows. Alright, so today we're gonna show you the full makeup, okay, from the beginning to the end, okay. So before we start, actually I want to ask these two models, like, do you actually have experience like full makeup on the face before?
No, not at all. Even previously when I first came, it's just like sunblock. So after that, it's only when I first hear, then you guys did the foundations and the eyebrow, all this. So before that, I have nothing at all. Yeah, no experience at all.
What about Wayne?
No.
Nothing at all. No. So what do you think that after today, right? Because before you start the makeup, so what do you think that what kind of look do you expect yourself to be like, after this full makeup? Any expectation?
Your Aaron Paul?
No, I think basically because my face very red. Probably all my redness will be gone. Probably look a bit more well kept. Well kept, presentable to people.
I see. Okay, so actually for myself, right, still the same because I feel that my dark eye circle is still very obvious. So with all this makeup, in fact, it will enhance my look and then it look myself better, and then it's like more presentable to the public. Yeah.
So I heard your expectations.
Thank you.
So look presentable, decent, and handsome. Okay. So we'll be able to show you how this entire full makeup will be like. But before that, okay, let's say you have any questions regarding foundation, next foundation, contouring, or even eyebrows, okay, or anything, or even the products, even the makeup products that we are using today, right? If you have any questions, feel free to actually join our Telegram chat. Okay, the link is actually in the comment box right now. Okay, which is pinned there. You can actually go into the Telegram chat and we can probably message you. Okay. Okay. So without further ado, let's start. Okay. So for myself, right? Okay. I think Jada, one of the good things is that he see very very big visible pores on him. Because usually guys have very oily skin, and large pores is something that always couple together with oily skin. But you can see that for him, the issue is not so much on the large pores, but more on it is more of the spots, freckles, etc. So what I usually do, I think I will choose items that is like more SPF, UA protective, all this. So what I choose for primer, right, actually is the Exact Fit Beauty Balm Perfecting Primer. Okay, I think this is something that is very good to hide the spots stains on his face. Okay, so and also right, I'm a big fan of primer because I think that just putting on the foundation itself, although it saves you a lot of time, okay, but at the same time, right, it does not help. It does not really help you in the wearability of your makeup. So actually, putting primer is quite important. Okay, so like what I'm doing now, all you need, right, is actually very little, like this amount. Okay, and then you can just gently spread evenly throughout his face. Okay, this also can help you even his skin tone, because you must be very sure, even though your face, the exposure to sunlight to light is different because of how your the contours of your face also. So there are some parts of your face that is darker, there are some parts of your face is lighter. So there are times where this primer will actually make a lot of magic. It helps you even out your skin tone first, so that right, when you want to draw on a canvas, you want to make sure that your canvas is very clean and of the same color, right? So it's easier for you to paint thereafter. So technically, that's what we are doing now. We are trying to make our canvas of the same color, of a single color, okay? Before we can do anything. So what about you, Sugar? Okay, obviously, I did was I already applied this new CV for our artistry studio 2 in one primer. Matte primer. Sorry, I love it to be on the screen. Let me just go back, okay? Yeah, so I just basically put on this matte primer on my face. This primer acts a little bit different than what the Jasmin, the primer that Jasmin has on JB's face. So for this, it's actually for matte finishing for because certain conditions like the big pores and also the big spots, which is maybe due to the oily skin that he has in nature. So what we did is we put this matte primer on his face to help to make the pores look more filled up. And so when we apply the next step, which is the foundation or the CC cream, the foundation stays longer on his face. So how does this matte primer look like? Right? Layer on his face, and it doesn't really look like he has applied anything on it. So basically I just put this, and if you want to know how this primer looks like, it's just very bold. You just simply push it over your hand, okay? And then it's just eating the skin. Alright? So I just did it on his face. So in a way I have like put a base on his face. So to call for the next step, which will be the CC cream that I'll be putting on his face. Right? So I'll make his face look less straight with all the coverage layer on, because that's what he wanted to achieve with his full makeup. Okay. So Jasmin is putting on well the primer. Okay, so maybe I'll just move on to the next step first while she's still with her first step. So the next step I'm putting on, because just now the primer itself does not have any SPF content. So what I'm going to do at the next step, I will be putting on this ideal radiance CC cream. This will be the medium color, which is more suitable for guys, particular ladies which are darker in skin tone. So this is slightly more it's slightly more okay than the primer itself, but it doesn't have full coverage like the foundation, right? So because it's after applying this, we can make skin more visible as well. Okay, so this is how you apply. This is in the dark medium color. So the same thing, I will put it on the own space for the coverage, because this 60 cream itself does contain the SPF. So in case if you don't have any sunblock put on, this can act as a layer of sunblock for your skin as well, to protect it from harmful chemicals, on pollutions and things like that. Okay. So when you put it on, you just simply have to use your fingers to just spread it evenly across your face. Okay. All right. Okay. Jasmin coming over here. Okay. So I've actually finished the primer part, but I realized that so okay, there are times when we always face a situation like this, right? But no worries, our makeup can definitely cover your flaws also. So particularly, right, I actually use this Tokyo series, the correct and perfect face compact. What I'm going to use is just only the green part. Okay, this green one, right, is meant to cover red spots. Okay, so like for his, right, okay, this part, right, I will just actually use the green one to cover over it. Okay, just put it like B. Okay, such that it will neutralize the color after when I put on the foundation. You realize that the radiance is not so obvious, and in this way, it will not. That's how your makeup can actually help you conceal the flaw also. All right. Okay, so this is for the radiance part. Okay, I do see some new friends coming in. Hello, Jacqueline, and hello, Evan. Okay, for watching in. Okay, so if you have any questions or anything that you would like to know or drop your questions, or you want to know, you want to have a hands-on session for makeup, feel free to actually join us in our Telegram chat, which is pinned in the comment box. In the comment box, all right. All right. So right now, what I do for foundation is slightly different from Javier. What I'm using is what I say, he's someone that is actually learns a lot, so that's why he explains the spots on his face. So I think the things that he needs to use are more SPF protective, so that it can actually help him whenever he go out, right? There's some kind of protection for his skin. Okay, so what happens is this. I'm actually using this Exact Fit Cushion Foundation or lip cover. Okay, this is SPF 50 and PA+++. And the shade that I use is actually N23 because he's not extremely fair, but neither is he extremely dark. He's a bit he has a tint of yellowish shade in his skin. So that's why I actually choose to use N23. Okay, so actually it's very nice packaging. As you can see here, okay, actually it's like a cushion over here and it's very fast application. So you can actually see how actually I apply across to his skin tone. Okay. What about you, Shirley?
Okay, just need putting on the same thing as Jasmin, which is the Tokyo series of our art history studio. Because one best thing about this compact is I like the character inside. Okay, so there's a character which is the green and purple color. So for guys usually, right, I'll use the green color to cover up the redness because we don't just want to mention that his main concern is about the red spot, and also he told me there's a pimple here. You know, I was drinking water, so grow a pimple there.
So the guys are very sweet one. The pimple also will like all the color of pimple must cover.
Correct. So now I'm using the green character to cover the redness and also some part of the green can cover the effect. So I'll just cover it with this foundation color itself. To make the color later on look more not so red. Because after you put a foundation, right, sometimes the redness still surface because we cover it with foundation. So what we are doing is just to cover the redness with the cream color comparator, right? Okay. For those who have just started, do remember to like and share our videos. Especially to those that are interested in using for themselves or for their boyfriend or husband to be okay. And not forgetting, remember to join our Telegram chat, which is already pinned in our Facebook comment below. So when you join the chat, if you have any questions on our product, on our techniques, or even if you want to physically come here and join me and Jasmin for physical session on the makeup. On the makeup, yeah. Come on, yeah, physically to join the makeup. Then, oh, sorry, I was too fast, but yeah, I can just so the next step after the character on the window space, you can see it's a little bit green, right, on the screen. So you're like, oh, okay, not that the end, right? But no, we'll be moving on with the foundation color. So for Weilun himself, he's not very, very bad, neither nor is he very, very tan. So it's in the middle skin tone color. So I'll be using this medium color, okay, which is the third compact in the series to cover his, to use it as a foundation. Okay, one thing about guys' foundation is right, I'm very afraid that they have very, very white effect after we apply. Because guys don't like to be drawn like those ladies who like fair. Because ladies usually like to be fair, like even because there's a saying in Chinese one white cover all three arguments. Okay, 华语是讲一白遮三丑. So for guys, right, they don't like this word. Okay, because guys like to be more tan and more masculine, yeah. So they don't like to be fair. So one thing about choosing the correct foundation color is we have to choose the color that is really very close to the skin tone to make him look like a 小白脸. Yeah. So yeah.
Right now, I think he's doing contouring for him since the foundation is already out. So I actually do a little bit of highlighting, and this time around, I use something a little bit different. Something that is new. Okay, what you can see is here, which is our Shanghai series. Okay, we have our hot pure color. Okay, over here, Shanghai style. Right, I'm going to use this one, the highlighting part. Okay, to do the highlight for him. Okay, so this is really cool. Okay, I really love this true color. Okay, because it's cream based and it makes it very easy to wipe across your face like this. Okay, and the kind of highlighting that it gives to you, right, it's those very subtle type. It's not those like very glaring highlighting tint that just go over and it looks like it's shimmering. So I think this is something that's very suitable for the guys, especially Javier is quite have a problem with dark eye circles also. So I will actually put a little bit more under the eye so that it can help to deviate people's attention over his eye circle. Okay. So sometimes doing makeup is a little bit like 障眼法. Sometimes you just have to hide your flaws, but also at the same time, right, make sure that it can also enhance the features too. So highlighting not only can help you hide the flaw, but it also can help you enhance its feature. Okay, so one thing is that I will actually put on his forehead as well as nose. Okay, so as to make it more enhancement of the features as well. Okay, this is highlighting and also over here.
So, because these are like actually more of the oval shape as we mentioned in our past two series. So for his face, it doesn't need much highlighting because his nose is already very sharp. So what I need to do is to define his jawline. Him as a more make him look more defined at the jawline area where you can showcase more of your masculine or the guy, the guy like sharp jawlines, right? So basically I'll just add a little bit of the darker color of the shade of contouring and then I'll blend it in later on, okay, to make him have a more defined jawline, right? Okay.
I'm actually using the correct and perfect face compact. Okay, this one is of the darker color, which is a medium shade. Okay, as you can see the colors. Okay, so I'm not going to use this for correcting. I'm using this, which is the like a sheer foundation to do the contouring also. So usually when we do contouring, we actually do on the edges of the face. Okay, swipe it in so that we can actually make their. It's not only just to make the face look smaller, but also to make people to just zoom in to their features very directly, especially when my model has slightly small eyes. So now it's about understanding your model's features and conditions such that to make them look good, best and presentable and handsome, right? So you must actually bring out the best feature of them, right? Okay, so what happens is, okay, so what we are doing now is actually doing contouring. Because sometimes contouring actually does helps to give you a better, more refined look. Yeah, I feel like so doing contouring is not just a ladies thing. Okay, guys also need to do some contouring to give your that kind of jawline that you want or that kind of beard look that you all want. Okay, so that's why you see Korean guys, they really look so handsome just because sometimes it's just because they have makeup in there and they look so different. Yeah. That's why all the girls go gaga over there. Right? Yeah, gaga, go gaga over there. Yeah. So we also let them go on the streets and make sure that they go out of this room. People go gaga over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Contouring, right? A lot of people don't dare to do, right? It's because they're very scared that after you contour, it's a very defined shape, a line. Make you look like, oh my god, it's like, oh, you definitely have contour. But what we are trying to achieve is like to make it look very natural and then like it just blends in with your foundation color. It gives people the illusion when they look at your face that it's contoured, but you don't know that it's contoured. You know what I mean? It looks so natural that you don't know it's contoured, okay? That's what we are trying to achieve, okay? Yeah, because sometimes I see other people they do contouring out there, right? It's like really they have to define like one black line here. I'm like, oh my god, it's very obvious that it's contour. No, we want to achieve that kind of look. We just want to achieve a very natural look where you make your face look whatever you want to enhance, you enhance it. Whatever you can hide, you can hide it. Okay? Yep.
Another part when it comes to contouring right, is also at the eye area. Okay, so as to make your nose look more enhanced and also make your eyes look more deep set. So it has two ways, two uses for doing it here. Okay. So here.
And I'll use the contouring color, the light color to cover the dark eyes. Right, so for those who have just joined us live on our Facebook, okay? So if you all do have any questions about men's makeup, right, you all can just drop your questions on our comment, okay? Or even if you have any experience, whether you have did any men's makeup before for your boy boyfriend, for your husband, for your son. And also we can share our experience. Okay.
Okay, so basically I'm quite done with the contouring part of it, okay, for the foundation also. Okay, so I learned actually quite light on the contouring as well. Okay, so as you can see over here, okay. So okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is okay. So eyebrow, okay, so basically right. Okay, eyebrow, I'm so sorry. Okay, for the eyebrow. Okay, so what happens is, as you can see his brows last week, we actually trained quite well for him already. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to fill in the little gaps and to make both sides more symmetrical. Okay, so what I would do is actually the things is the same. Okay,
So for me, saying just treat the eyebrows last week. So there's not much grow of hair that we need to trim off. So what we need to do to achieve the overall makeup look is we just have to treat that hair with it. But not everybody has a perfect eyebrows where eyebrows are really like twins. They're like brothers, not like twins, that's what I meant. Yeah. So they won't be perfect in both aligned correct to the same angle and the same shape. So what you need to achieve is after you draw your eyebrows, you make it look comfortable with your eyes. Then that's more than sufficient already. Okay, just don't make it look like the inverted Nike shape and things like that. You just have to make sure because Weilun himself, he does have the shape that we is very perfect already. You just have to trim it, not trim it, to color it, to make it look darker. Okay, because like I mentioned last week, some of part of his eyebrows are a little bit empty, so we just have to fill in with the eyebrow pencil. So for him, I use the brown color itself because I won't go with the black color because black color will make him look even more defined at the eyebrows area, so it looks more fierce in a way. So brown color will make him look subtle and more soft. Okay.
okay, so for me, same thing. I actually down one side of the row, which you probably can't see now, but I'm doing the other side now. Okay, so basically, actually, I will tend to use brown color for him. Okay, because it's gentler also in terms of the look. I think one very key thing about men's eyebrow is that it cannot be too thin because when it becomes too thin, the features looks very weird. Yeah, it's not masculine enough. Okay, so for guys, right, bear in mind that the eyebrows is actually very different from that of the ladies. Because for ladies, right, we can still have many different types of shades, having more teeth because our features are more petite and we are well face shape, right, even smaller than the guys. So we can actually go for thinner eyebrows, but for guys it's different. Okay, if they have very thin eyebrows, sometimes it may make them look very not so masculine. Okay, yeah, a bit too much like ladylike. So it's just about having a good balance between the both. Okay, so that they can actually have a very nice balance. Yeah, features. And eyebrow is actually the most important part of your face. Okay, don't think that it's like too it's just like two strips or straps of hair that is above your eyes, right? And you think that it's just whether I trim it or not, whether it's neat or not, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter a lot because can you imagine, right? If your face right, is without eyebrow, it's very, very weird and it's very expressionless. Yeah. So actually, it can be quite scary without the eyebrow because it feels like your face is missing something that can help you to enhance your eye contact with other people also. So actually, eyebrow is something that not to be missed, and it has to be kept neat and nice, such that your eyes, right, whenever your eye contact with other people, you can always have electricity coming out. Right?
So is the window, right? Then the eyebrows is the curtain. No, I don't know. Okay. I should not say that entertainment. Okay. I was just answering. Anyway, it's good to have a very tricky and very defined eyebrows because if you have like a large browsing, right, it's also very uneven, right? So you need to keep your eyebrows in check as well. not too thick, not too thin for guys as well. Because you just have to balance out with your facial features. Because sometimes depending on your face shape, if your face is very elongated, right, definitely okay, but your face is really very dry, right, you have to take a brown. You look very dry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm trying my very best. Okay, so I'm done with the eyebrows. So to make it look more enhanced, this part, the eyes area. Okay. Okay. Some brown color on the eyebrows. Okay. So after that, we are sort of done with the contouring foundation and also the eyebrows for way. Okay, so I'm doing next. I'm going on to the lips area. Okay. I go first. Okay. So for balloons, we can see from the right. Okay. Maybe he hasn't drank enough water these few days, and usually guys don't like to drink water. Then they will have very dry lips. For dry lips, right? Because if you have makeup on your face already, then you be complete with your lip color, right? A bit off somewhere you feel. So for guys, usually you will go with the lip balm, or they will go with very very nude color lip gloss or lip matte to make it as close as possible to your the natural lip color. So before I do the lips, I'll just pour some eye cream for you at his lips. But this eye cream has a moisturizing effect from our Hydra B selection. Okay, because balloon is really very dry, so I keep to some extent as well. So I'll just moisturize his lips before a quick. Okay, I got this joke. Okay. Put on some eye cream first, and before I say the.
Okay, so similarly over here, right, the Simi Jadia's lips, right, actually is, I think there's two things, two main things you can see is actually on the lower lip, right, there's a lot of, it's actually quite harsh, so it's quite, there's a lot of lines here, so it's quite dry, okay, so, and also one thing is that it has actually two colors. One side is darker and the other, there are some parts that is darker, some parts is lighter. Okay, so I think it might be because too much food coloring, okay? Too much curry maybe, too much chili, alright? That's why there's two-tone color sometimes. So sometimes when you don't clean your lips properly after food, even if you don't put any lip makeup, if you don't put any lip makeup, you don't have the habit of doing so. You can also have very discolored lips because of the kind of protection that goes for your lips. So I'm quite sure for guys, right? You'll just eat, then wipe your mouth and that's it. You know, there are not so much of protection that goes towards your lips also. So
I wear my mask.
So what you see now is right. Actually, use this sheer lipstick. Okay, this is also for RS3. Okay, actually use 50 over here. Okay, you can see. So this color is actually called clear balm. It's actually a balm that can help you make the lip thread smoother, and there's not so much of the lines. Okay, such that when you put on any lip, it doesn't have any color particularly. Okay, just a little bit glossy. But when you put this on, right, it doesn't make, it makes your lips actually smoother, the texture. Okay. I'll put on some very very nude color of the lip balm lipstick, which is very sure. So this also is the same thing from Country, and the color code I'm using is I think 58. So what does it look like, right? It's actually like that. It looks really very very. It looks really very very nude. Okay, it's actually suitable for guys' lips as well. Because okay, as you can see, right, I've just applied a thin layer of balloons over lip. Yeah, it's still like a very pinkish, it's more nude, and then it's really more in a way it's a bit glossy. In a way like let's say if you are a guy, you put on a lip balm, it looks the same as a lip balm. It gives you the moisturizing and a little bit of shine. Okay, so for guys, you don't go for very very obvious colors. Unless you are going on a performance and things like that. For everyday makeup look, we'll try to achieve it with the very nude colors to make people feel that actually, hey, you never put on lipstick, but actually you did. Okay. Yep. So for balloons, it's okay.
there's no two different colors. So maybe he will have a set color, sentiment. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
For me, when I have just now, he actually has two different colors. As you can see. So what I do is because even if you put on any color, even if it's very light color, it will still show two different colors on his lips because naturally his lip already have two different color. Okay, so what you do is you still also like what you put on, like putting primer like that. You need to put make sure that the color becomes a single color before you put on any colored makeup also. Okay, so what I do is actually the most wonderful thing is concealer. Okay, concealer can work wonders. Okay, so what I will do is I will actually use the concealer. You don't need a lot actually, just need very little. And all you need to do, right, is just to do it at the, because you can see that the dark color is always at the edges of his lips. Okay, so what I do is actually tap it, okay, a little bit, okay, on the edges of his lips, okay, such as to make it lighter. Make it lighter and the color such that next when I do his lip color later, the color will actually sit in nicely.
I've done this one screen. And he just won't see like a big color. It really feels this color 58 right for me. The artificial original series right is actually very, very natural. Even for people who really want to achieve a very nude makeup for the lips per se, you don't need so red like me, right? You can actually just put on this color. It looks like really you put a simple layer of lip shine or lip gloss or lip moisturizer per se, just to moisturize your lip and make it look not like just now I said earthquake, the cracked lips, you know. Yeah, at least the lips look more kissable in a way. So you can attract people with your lips right now, okay? Doesn't make sense, but I think for guys, unless you enhance your eyes or you enhance scratch. For ladies, you can put very, very big lipsticks to attract guys. But for guys, you must see your lips look very kissable and look moisturized to attract the opposite sex, right? Yeah, so I think I achieved that. Okay, good. Sorry. So overall, I have just completed. How do you think it's good, or do you think I need more enhancement elsewhere?
No, it was very good.
The nose looks sharp on you. I did a little highlighting of what you have done. It's better right on the middle. Then do you think your shape is okay? Or is your jawline more enhanced right now?
It's like not red anymore.
It's not red anymore. Do you think the coverage is okay?
Yeah, that's right.
It's very nice.
I actually don't really know how to
Comment.
on like.
But it looks
Like,
comfortable
yeah,
to your eyes. It don't look very awkward. Like it's very obvious that I have did it contouring.
I think one of the things is that it's not that there's a lot of steps. Something that maybe guys will do it because it's just 4 days, right? In a way, right?
Yeah.
The primer, the CC cream, the foundation,
And contouring.
contouring.
Okay, contouring foundation is one step lah.
Yeah.
It belongs to the same category. It's just a technique. And then on top of that, we have the eyebrows
Brows.
color and then this color. Yeah.
Okay, so we five steps. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's I don't think it'll take a lot of time. So
Yeah, because today we took slightly longer is because we explained and then the technique while doing it. So it might take about half an hour while we are explaining it. But if let's say off screen, right, you're doing it yourself and you're very comfortable with the action on a daily basis, I think 5 to 10 minutes will simply you can pull off the look already.
actually, what if you need to scratch our face?
Scratch, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, but because you can scratch.
I think a lot of guys will always touch.
Why will you scratch your face? It's a habit. Oh, then you can have to bring along your contact powder.
I was like, you know.
Okay, don't worry because this if let's say you really happen to scratch, right? It's not like your foundation is so thick that you scratch it in one line off. Yeah, you just have to bring along the contact powder. And then you put it as a sponge, right? Simply, because sometimes when you go out in a scorching hot weather, you sweat, right? Sometimes there will be a bit of something coming out. So all you need to do is just bring out this compact, and then you can just bring the color and then bring the compact and then touch up your face with the foundation color. So it will make our makeup overall looks back to the normal state. Okay.
Okay, so for my side, I actually done his lips also. Apart from just now we left off at the concealer part. Okay, so I actually did the concealer over the edges. And then thereafter I actually use this Artistry eye and lip photo action. Okay. So this is a eye and lip beauty box. Okay, Kabuki glam. Okay. So you can actually see right from this, right? Okay, I actually did not use the very peach color for very apparent reason because he's a male. Okay, I'm just finding something that is closer to his closer to his lip color, okay, but yet at the same time, right, it doesn't look too glossy or look too feminine, okay. So at the same time, I actually use this color, the second one over here, okay, on his lips. Okay, so you can see that it's actually quite close to his original lip color also, yet at the same time it actually makes his lips actually single color now. Yeah, instead of the two different very distinct color that you actually see at the start. Okay, so this is basically what I have for Jaden. You can actually take your final look. Actually, I need to think of your hair to make sure that to give it a more complete look. Okay, so how do you see your skin then to go out of this kind of makeup?
Oh yeah, of course, definitely I do, and I feel that a lot of difference. First of all, my the eye circles is definitely not that obvious anymore. And personally, on the lip part, when I see that she put on the color, right, I thought, wow, in myself, when I have not looked at the mirror, I was thinking, what do I look like? But eventually, when it's come out, it's natural and it's quite, and I mean, I feel confidence is good on me. And then I just feel that personally, I feel that right now it's too bad. I need to wear a mask to go out. If not, with this look I go out, I think definitely I will attract the opposite sex. Yeah. So this is my comment today, and it's definitely the foundation, the liquid that she put on me, right? It's very soft. I mean, I don't feel she pressed on me at all. It's like she just tapped very softly, and I feel it very. It's just on me itself right now. It's very comfortable. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so actually just now before the start of the live, we actually take a before photo of our model, as you can see right now over here. Okay, so I'm going to use the same phone to take his after photo as well. Also, yeah, you can see over that shoe inside. Okay. And after photo, and then I put them together and show you the collage. So this is the before, where you can see the richness of the face with all the pimple scars and also the pimple itself. So the after photo is on this side of the on this side, where actually I did the foundation, contouring, the eyebrows, and also the lip color. So actually, okay, after this we will just post it onto our Facebook page to let everybody see the effect before and after. Because briefly we're just showing you the before and after. Yeah. So it might not be obvious on screen, but no worries, we'll show you the photo later on. Right? Yep. So if you have any questions or any queries about your next makeup, any other kinds of makeups also, feel free to actually join us in our Telegram chat, and which is in the link is actually pinned in our Facebook comment. Yep. You can actually see it over there, and then join us in our Telegram chat and PM us any questions that you have, or if there's anything that we have used just now, be our products that you would like to inquire about, please also PM us in our Telegram chat as well. Okay. Okay, so also continue to like and share our video. So moving on at 5 p.m. later, right, we actually have a session on t-shirt upcycling by our Alice Teo. Okay, so do stay tuned with us until 5 p.m. and we can actually have more sessions to keep you enriched this weekend. Alright, so thank you and see you next week.
Thank you, everybody.